So I've gotten a bunch of requests to tell the story that my wife always brings up when we meet new people. Oh, so how'd you guys meet? Well, first he punched me, and then we went out, and now we're married. Amusing as this line is, it gives the illusion that I'm a violent and abusive person. I like to think that I'm not, so let me give you the rundown on how the story actually goes. First off, you have to understand this game. This is a favorite pastime of mine. The game is called Witness Protection Program, and it is missing. Be right back. So I forgot I loaned my cards to my cousin, Joseph.
By the way, Joe, if I can have those back, that'd be great, thanks.
I'll just throw some stuff up here on the screen, whatever. The game is Mafia, Murder in the Dark, and Sardines, all rolled into one. I'll give you the short version since the game itself is the background to this story. Everybody draws a card. Nobody knows what anyone is except the witness, who everybody knows. The witness goes and hides on the playing field, and then everyone else goes in after them. If your card has a handprint on it, you are a good guy and want the witness to be protected and to hide with them. And if your card has a stabby, that means you're a bad guy and you want them dead. The trouble is nobody knows who is who, and who is good and who is bad, and everyone has some kooky abilities that stir up the game. The cards in play for this story are the witness, which I have just explained, the murderer, who is the main bad guy who wants to kill everyone, especially the witness, and the ultimate shield. Ultimate shield says you can either put your arms up in front of you and kneel to make yourself invincible, or you can put your hands on someone else's shoulders to make them invincible. The problem here is you can't do both. Anyway, I was the murderer, my wife CJ was the witness, and my other friend of ours, whose name is Tommy, was the ultimate shield, and the game was down to a final standoff between the three of us. Tommy was using his power to protect CJ, and keeping her between him and myself, since he's vulnerable and knows I want him dead, but I can't kill her because she's protected. So I faked out a couple times, and finally took a step to the side, and lunged with my hand. That's the signal to kill someone, as you go like this across their neck. This would have worked, except CJ turned her head as I did this, and in the process caught my hand into her cheekbone. And since fingers can bend as this happened, the rest of my arm kept going and turned into a full-on... I must have knocked her into Tommy or something because he fell down. And since he had his hands on her shoulders, she went down as well. Both of them were laughing, I felt like a jerk, and everyone else watching this was like, dude, why did you just deck two of your friends for no reason? The game ended, I think I got killed and the good guys won, I don't remember. A week or so later we went to homecoming together, and then 2 years later, we got married on the anniversary of that homecoming date. The end.